Hey guys, we got the 6.5 feet tall Home Depot Home Accent Holidays Faceless Scarecrow Graven Bones. Let's get it. I actually got this one on sale a few days before Halloween. It was worth it. I really appreciate props like this because when you first look at it, you don't think that it's going to jump scare you because it looks very simple, you know, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of mechanics involved and stuff. This one is snapping arm motion, sound in motion activated, has sound effects, requires 4 AA batteries, or you can have it plugged in. And they're claiming only 15 minutes to assemble it. Let's open her up. First off, we have this box for cushion. Looks like we have an adapter and a body and a chest. Let's go ahead and pull this all out. Let's see. Okay, chest. It's already creeping me out. I mean, look at this thing. What is he doing? He is like shooting a bow and arrow or something. He's ready. I mean, like, look at this guy. What kind of pose? Oh, looks like we got a lot of stuff here. Here is the AC adapter. I will not be using this year. I will be using batteries. So here are all the pieces that I have, and let's put this guy together. Should we name him? Start with A. Go ahead and push the lock pin in, slide A into A. Now we're gonna find the pole that has B and C on it. Slide it in there. Push in the lock pin. Perfect. I'm going to grab the control box and we are going to connect C with C. All right. All right, so I don't recommend this, but I'm planning on putting this outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a Ziploc bag to cover the control box. So that way, if it rains or anything, it's a little bit more protected. But that's just me. I'm not recommending you do that. It says indoor, outdoor covered. So, you know, do this at your own risk or whatever, but this needs to be outside, okay? So what I got here is a gallon Ziploc. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it on over. Again, you can totally skip this step if you're gonna put him inside. Again, this is just me. I'm a big kid. I can do what I want when it comes to my Halloween decorations. If it breaks, it's my fault. So I did it last year and it seemed to work out just fine. Again, not recommending you do this, but I don't want to leave it under the porch. It's not perfectly waterproof or anything, but again, this worked for me last year. Again, I'm only using the Ziploc method because I'm gonna put batteries in there, but if I were to plug this in, I would not do it at all. So, disclaimer, not part of the instructions. So now we're gonna take D. You're gonna notice that inside the Scarecrow, there is D labeled on this plastic piece, and you'll notice that there's like a little like tab here. That's where the locking pin, you should line it up. So if you're looking at the control box with the volume, that will be the Scarecrow's back. So Scarecrow's back will be facing you, and hopefully this snaps in. Yep. So what you have to do is line up sticker D with D, and the Scarecrow's back will be facing the volume knob. you're going to slide it on the pole, and as you do that, you're going to push in the locking pin, and he should lock in there. So what we're gonna do is locate shoulder E, which is on the right side, and piece E. It's gonna have this flap where the locking pin will go. Put piece E. Piece E goes through his arm. It'll go through that foam, and it'll pop out over here. So now what we need to do is take this part E and carefully, don't pinch your fingers, straighten it out and get E to slide onto there. Okay? So now, push in the locking pin. This is probably the most difficult part of the assembly on this. But if you just remember to go through the wrist first, go ahead and expose the shoulder, and kind of straighten it out. Push the locking pin down, slowly push. And again, just to verify, you're gonna wanna visually see that locking pin has gone through part F. So if you haven't already, you're gonna unscrew the battery door, put in your batteries, and then go ahead and replace the battery door and tighten it back up. And grab the rib cage, and you'll notice that there is a sensor that will be towards his belly button. And we're gonna go ahead and Velcro this top up here, right under his neck. You'll notice there's Velcro is where you attach the Velcro. So also, you're gonna notice that there's a wire E. Go ahead and put that right through his stomach. There's a hole. Just go ahead and make sure that wire is in there, so that'll make your life easier. So let's clean him up a little bit. Careful with this plastic chest. It could snap if it's bent too much. Make him look nice, presentable. You know, there's a lot of scarecrows out tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn him around and plug in all the wires. Should be pretty simple. You're gonna go ahead and connect G with G. Go ahead and connect H with H. Lastly, connect I with I. So I highly recommend this. I know I got this last year, so I don't know if they're selling it again this year, or maybe you can get it online. I'll look for the link and put it in the description if I do find it. But, you know, I just really like the simplicity of it, and I like that it lights up. I like its phrases. I like the audio. This is a good one. And not to mention, I got this like the day of or the day before Halloween, and it was discounted, so it was a must have. You need to get one. This is so fun, especially at night. See you guys next time. Okay, see you guys next time. To subscribe and hit that like button, and leave me a comment on what maybe you guys want to see next.